Hello, I'm Emily and I love dogs.
How many dogs are in your house right now?
7.
7 dogs.
7 dogs.
Can you name those dogs for me?
Dolly, Herbie, Louie, Teddy, Kitty, Bernie, Tilly. So Louis is the oldest and he is blind and deaf mostly, and he mainly just eats and sleeps, and he doesn't do much except follow my mum around. And then there's Dolly, who is the mummy to the puppies, and she is lovely and she loves everyone and just wants to play, and she is very sweet. And then there's Herbie, and he's really nervous because he's half Chihuahua and he smells like cheese because he's got loads of allergies and skin problems. And then there's the babies. Teddy is a boy and he's really playful. He always tries to escape. He likes to jump and try and chew your nose and your chin. He likes to run and play with his mum lots. And then there's the other boy, which is Bernie, and he is giant, like a Saint Bernard, and he's so fluffy. And he's really, really lazy, but he still likes to play, but he likes to cuddle lots. And then there's the 2 girls, there's Kitty, and Kitty is really playful. She always fights with the other boys. She loves to play, she's really sweet. And then there's Tilly. And Tilly was the smallest from the litter, but now she's big like Bernie, and she likes to play lots, but she's also quite lazy like Bernie.
How long have you had dogs for?
Since I was really little. I can always remember having dogs or there being dogs in the house. Yeah, so really, really long time.
Do you have a favourite dog?
It's hard because you don't want to have a favourite. It's like having kids, I guess. But if I had to pick one, I would say my favourite used to be my dog Harry, because I had him from like when I was, I don't know, like 5 or 6 until I was like 19, and he was just my favourite. He was like my dog and he followed me everywhere, and he slept in my bed with me and we did everything together.
Okay, tell me a story about Harry.
In our first house, I remember we had this like outdoor area, like outdoor decking, and we would sit out there quite often and like eat lunch or whatever. And Harry if we like dropped something or he found something like a bit of food or even a bit of fluff, anything, he would like get it in his mouth and then growl at anyone that like came near him to take it away. My nana was there because my nana was around quite often, and she wore like false teeth at the time, and she took the false teeth out and like put them on a plate next to her on the floor, and Harry came running in and took the false teeth and had them in his mouth, like was walking around like growling with these teeth in his mouth. And I can't remember how we actually got them off him. I don't know, but we did.
What's it like taking care of puppies? What do you have to do?
It's quite hard. I didn't think it would be this difficult, but you have to make sure they're feeding. Obviously they're still feeding from Dolly, but we're also feeding them a little bit of food as well. So you have to feed them, you have to clean them, make sure they're clean when they've been to the toilet and stuff. You have to play with them and wear them out so they'll go to sleep. And obviously you just have to make sure that they're safe and not eating things they shouldn't.
Okay, what does a dog provide you with, and what's your favourite part of having a dog?
A dog provides you with everything. Like, it's someone to come home to who's like waiting for you, who's always happy to see you, who loves you and gives you cuddles, and yeah. And I think my favourite part of having a dog is just like the fact that they just give you so much love and attention.